Alright, so from that then, what would you say has led you on the path that you're on now? So when you just like, I ain't trying to do this routine, I ain't trying to get myself in trouble. What was, I guess, was there like an event or something that you thought, okay, this is now, I'm going to pursue this?
Yeah. Well, like my older brother, he went to jail as well, like at a certain time of my life. So it was just like me and my mum. So it was just like, yeah, like I need to kind of make my mum proud. So I started to get into fashion and I started to do like an art and design course with City in Islington College, and I was like, yeah, like I want to start my own business, like I want to do my own brand. And then I got introduced to the Princess Trust, where I did an enterprise course where I did my like business plan and all of that. And then from then I started creating, came up with my logo and my brand. And then I started doing like fashion shows, catwalks, promoting my stuff, started a website, and then I started selling. So I started like branching out in stores. I'm now in like 3 different stores at the moment around South London. So my clothing line, Pink Diamond London, you can purchase it in Paris, Brixton. You can also purchase it in Mix and Blend Boutique in South Norwood.
Sick! Yes, yes. Hope everyone got you. We'll be putting them addresses down. Yeah, check it. Check it. How was that journey then, like balancing fashion, music? Like how was that?
Yeah, do you know what? They both go together. Like they actually go together. Like when you go to like London Fashion Week, I was very privileged to get tickets to like the best shows in London Fashion Week and at the Freemason halls and all that. So when they're showing the clothes, there's music playing in the background. So it's like they kind of work so well together. It was like I enjoyed doing it because they went well together.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously we even see like the recent pictures of like London Fashion Week. You've got Ye and Skepta, you got Stormzy, like musicians and fashions, it melds. So
it's part of the culture. It definitely is part of the culture, yeah.
Definitely. Sick. So, and now this is just something, I guess, we'll just go back on like the road side of things, right? Because I feel like from all the negatives, we also take positives, right? We take something from it. So what's that one lesson that you would say you learned from that, from the roads or from that life?
Really, that life is short. I've lost so much friends. A lot of my soldiers, you get what I mean, I've lost to knife crime, and you know their blood's just been spilt on the pavement. And it's just what I learned is that life is short, and we have to just really stay focused as young people, and especially as young Black people as well, because there's a lot of peer pressure on us and stuff like that. And people can stereotype us a lot. So yeah, we need to just be able to like prove people wrong and stay focused and get to our goals. Yeah.
Sick. Great message. And then for yourself, I guess, did you have any role models? You said about your mom, but like, did you have any other role models, I guess, around, even in that life or even in this music fashion thing, that you kind of like, you looked up to and you used that as an inspiration?
I like Naomi Campbell. I've always been like a fan of Naomi Campbell, like how she just got spotted from nowhere and like become like one of the biggest models of all time. So yeah, she was like an inspiration to me. And just other like business women really, like from like America, like girls like Jay Nice. She's an entrepreneur. She's got a business called Closet Envy, a clothing line. And yeah, like literally just to see how like if you're determined and you put your mind to something, you'd be surprised where it will take you.
Sick. Alright, so back on the music and the fashion, right? I mean, from your view, how much of an influence do you think these two things have on society?
A lot. The way you dress, the music you listen to has a big impact, I would say, on your personality, your behavior, just the way how people think, the way how people look at you, just by the way how you present yourself and dress, straight away you can be judged by that. So yeah, I do feel like it plays a big impact. And then obviously the music we listen to, it's got a lot to do with like our mindset, the way how we think. So like, yeah, I'm quite cautious with like the music that I listen to, like as I've got older.
Sick. So within that, how, I guess, do you think, like when you approach a song, when you approach your music, how are you then bringing that consciousness of, okay, I know I'm compared to society? How do you bring that into your music? And what message do you try to portray with that?
I try to bring out like quite positive, uplifting music. Yeah, so I like to like talk about a lot of unity. I talk a lot about sex and love and stuff and making money and getting money in my music as well. Because those are the things that motivate me. Not sex, but like making money and whatever. Obviously sex, I enjoy sex. But yeah, I just talk about the things that motivate me, the things that make me happy, the things that I enjoy doing, and yeah, positivity.
Sick. Alright, so what do you think makes you different from everyone else in this industry at the moment?
I would say my versatility really. I don't put myself in one box, so I like to do rock music. Do you get what I mean? I like to have my models wearing my own clothing brand. So instead of just going to Topshop or all these other top brands, I like to input my own clothing brand. So I'm not just putting out my own music, I'm putting out my branding myself as well. So yeah, that's what I think I do differently from what is already out there. And yeah, just bit of controversy really, just doing something that people wouldn't really expect me to do.
Sick.